Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Quarterback making checks. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Martin. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action. Rush is on him. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ross. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. On first down from the 13-yard line. It's a draw. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on second down. It'll be a draw. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
They did a really good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punching him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they...
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Quarterback making adjustments. It's complete on the right side. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Pucks it out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman. But just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
The Nittany Lions can really attack on this second and short. Now the play fake. Unloads it left. He's got it. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
This drive will open from the 15. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Here's a hit. Across the 25, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. Got a lot of room to the right. Inside the 10. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Nittany Lions trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State! That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so important.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Trying play action. Just enough time to get off one more snap. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quick strike complete. Oh, what a cut! And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. This time they'll go to the running game. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll give it to him again. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. The Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Bringing the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just on the same page with his target.
They'll run this play from the pistol. play action on first down. That's caught. It's Ross. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The play action fake. Got his man in the middle. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. He's looking to pass. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. Crosses the 30. He's got it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany! Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking for space. It's Martin. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Penn State! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they turn it into a defensive score. You can see it on the sideline. They've virtually over right now, and you wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but it won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout called by the defense, 13 seconds to go. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. Find some fresh air. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total dump.